Try me. I think that seagull ate your bullet.
I was very worried we weren't going to see any because the weather was horrible. There's no way there should have been seagulls, and there were sure enough seagulls everywhere. And they just seemed to like fly just into frame like when it was necessary, and the seagulls did a very good job of being photogenic that day for some reason.
What?
I wanted to do this episode about a seagull getting a bullet at a crime scene for years, and this finally gave me the opportunity to do it. Seagulls eating everything is a very big theme of Wildwood, and we actually got to go there to film it, so that made it 10 times better.
So, we just got done filming in Wildwood. We haven't done so in a long time, and hi guys.
Hey.
The day that we did it, it was horrific weather. Like there was alerts and like people were fleeing the area because of how bad the storms were. And I can remember I really wasn't sure if it was going to work out or not because of how bad the storm was, and I wanted to make very sure that everyone going was okay.
Ready?
No.
We did great. I want to thank the beautiful city of Wildwood. It was really great shoot. It was the first time personally in my experience with this show that I've shot there. And it was great. It was good to get into the city finally for once. You know, we keep telling you guys it's in Wildwood, so you finally have some proof.
You got 1 hour to charge me. Then I'm walking out of that door.
I'm well aware of that, Mr. Feller. Please have a seat.
That was fun. It was like my first time acting on the show. I mean, I've been on there like, you know, behind the scenes and stuff like here and there, like every once in a while. But like, this is my first time acting in it, and I really had like a lot of fun.
Joe, hi. How you doing?
Good.
This is Joe. He is our Mark Dullard.
What's up?
So how do you think our filming went today, huh?
I think it sucked.
Ah, I see.
By sucked, I mean it was great. Nah, it was really good. I just wish that we could do more with the character. I like playing the character, and I wanted to be in more, but you know, it's a one-time thing, and you know, it's cool. I'm willing to come out whenever. Help out.
Initially, we had the idea for Joe Tino to play Mark Dullard, who was the gentleman whose father had Alzheimer's.
That character wasn't really like, he didn't come off like, you know, being a bad person. He was just like, is this guy really the suspect? He's like, he wants to get out of there. He's kind of playing them. Like he knows like how much time has to be in there before, you know, they can make a claim against him.
And the first thing that I found impressive was that, you know, he wanted to come to Wildwood with us and film, which normally we don't ask someone to be like, hey, let's like drive down to the shore, and the first time we filmed with him, but he was totally game for it. He was super helpful. He did a great job, and he played that part really well.
That was fun. I remember it was really rainy.
That old when we were younger, and we played, and he had a relative who died.
Okay.
What you? Oh, geez, there's accidents over here.
And
Well, it's probably pulling over because they can't see it.
The amount that you, the audience, are seeing now is about as much as we can see. It's not just that it, you know, looks bad on camera. This is literally our field of vision as we drive.
I remember coming up and it was pouring rain. We had to pull over to the side of the road and just wait until it started to die down a little bit. But no, regardless, that was still a fun time.
After we do Schindler's List on this. Alright, remember exit 41 across
that is
the
so
road.
not fun.
No, it was Schindler's List musical.
Okay, I'll follow you.
So we're stopped now because it's raining so hard we can't see.
Alright, ready?
Ready.
You good, Joe? Is Joe good? I can't hear him.
Joe, you good?
Alright, and action.
Thank you.
Dustin?
Yeah.
Hey, cut real quick, sorry, the camera's getting wet.
Is it?
Dustin.
Shit. Line.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a raindrop on the lens.
I know, I had
here.
the same problem.
You just cover a little bit more.
I'm gonna take a strip, I'm gonna tuck it under my coat. But yeah, filming went great besides the fact that it was, if, you know, Darcy's been showing you, it was a little miserable out today, but you know what? We tighten our belts and we go with it.
and that was like hard to like get around. We had to put bags over the other cameras.
Yeah, so try to put your other hand on the bottom of it like this to hold the crackling back.
You got it.
All right, get shaky.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, is the lens all out?
Crap, more rain.
But that was fun. I had a good time. It was a nice, trip down and back up. And
The first place we went was the Shamrock, where we filmed the scenes. We filmed a lot of scenes there. The first 10 minutes of the episode we filmed there, which was great to not only be in Wildwood, but get a whole act of an episode filmed there.
It's wet, it's miserable, but we're busy recording. Our beloved leader.
It looked great. I hope it sounds great. Sound's always a scary part when you film in a loud open bar and someone died, and or on the boardwalk or outside somewhere. So there's always a fear of that. But that's why you take far shots and you do voiceovers and stuff like that to make sure you get everything.
See if you can take the shot in the stomach.
Oh! I remember planning that scene where he gets clotheslined for a while. I wanted a really new and interesting way to reintroduce Bell into the show again, because he was going to come back from rehab, and I wanted to start his business as usual between Monica and John. They're investigating the scene, and she chased the suspect around the corner, and then something Bell would have never done before comes around the corner and clotheslines him, goes right back to drinking out of this bottle. Why don't you start by just falling this guy?
There you go.
If you're afraid that you're going to hit the concrete, then you're going to tend up and tuck. And run like this, good job. And then like this. Yeah. So running, you get hit, and then back. Yeah. Good. So I'm walking.
Okay, I gotta try that again.
It's all about time. Action. Oh, that was good.
Look great.
That worked.
Just take a nap.
I would love that.
Like, go.
And action. Action.
And so we did a lot of scenes here. It looked really good. We did some in the Shamrock. How did we get the Shamrock? Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes. My parents play there with their band, and they knew the owners. And we had planned it to be at the Shamrock anyway, so I thought, why not actually ask them about using the real thing? And so they made a call, and the place was completely empty almost, so they were perfectly fine.
What's it
And I thank everyone who works at the Shamrock for letting us film there and do those scenes.
Bartender actually let us, he was on camera and he did some lines and did a great job.
Action.
All right, who called 911?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I swear I heard someone else. Sure, it wasn't me. Please. It wasn't me, sir. I swear. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
No, I gotta do that without laughing. Oh shit. All right, ready?
That's good.
In that case.
Enjoy the stuff.
Subscribe to our channel. We love you guys.
Comment below.
Do what you want.